impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Why you never comfortable staying in your lane? You're a clown in the circus, selling out to entertain. Your insecurity, you throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. Cut the record off, cause you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to pour it out the celebrate. Yeah. Whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it.
Welcome to Denver, everybody. A team that moved here in 1996 from Quebec, and they immediately won, building a strong fan base here in Denver. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Avs win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Leachus is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Panthers are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Fired up to start the game, get everyone in it. Instead, you're on your heels and taking a 2-minute minor.
The Avs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Colorado's won the draw. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Cutting to the front of the net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Broken up by Ekblad. And there's the save. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Lehkonen. Sneaks by the poke check. Denies him.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Across to Leachus. Oh, read that perfectly. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Moves the puck over to Makar. Dishes it to Nelson. Quick pass across to Kelly. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Jones. Taken by Forsling. Stones up with the blocker.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Holinsky's his nab for tripping.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come. Scooped up along the wall by Burns. Looking
Looking to set up offensively. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Florida's on the attack. And that one's turned away. Great save by McKinney on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go close to both kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Florida's looking to break out. Poked away in the offensive zone by Nichushkin.
I love this poke-check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're gone, and you look pretty silly.
The Avs have it against the wall. Burns takes it inside his own end. The Panthers ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. What a move! Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Grips it, rips it, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Avs take it along the wall. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Bennett's going on to the box for 2 minutes.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in this scrum, that they've got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Being on the power play is all about making adjustments, and they can do that. They have to hit that weak side wide open all night.
Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. The Panthers have possession shorthanded. Forsland's got it in the defensive end. Takes a shot, and he totally whiffs on that one. Colorado's in now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Florida's got the puck along the wall. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Bennett's out of the box.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Big time stop there.
He does a great job in such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Here's a chance. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Florida's got it from behind the net. Quick pass to Savaskevich. Looks to pass it to Jones. They've got numbers. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Florida's got it across the line. Drills him. Colorado's gained possession. Great positioning by the defender. Oh, look at this. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Dismiss that chance. The Panthers going to work on offense. Florida's got the puck near the back end. And he gets enough to keep it out. Takes the feed. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. We'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
There are moments when the puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Avs have fabulous underlying metrics after the first period here, James. I mean, their possession numbers are certainly telling a story. They're owning the puck in the offensive zone, but they got to find a way to generate more quality scoring chances.
Shot from the point. Turns it aside. Makes a move in front. Levinen's going to play it against the half wall. Florida's got possession of the puck. And he slides it to Reinhart. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Wow, what a stop by Blackwood. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Tap dances around the check. Shuts him down.
Bobrovsky's able to square up to the shooter right here. He's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Grabs control of it at the point. Stopped by the goaltender. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Avs have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
The Panthers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Puck grab by Drury. Colorado's got it from behind the net. And he's ridden off the puck. On the attack along the boards. The Panthers have it behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Luosterainen. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Bennett's got the puck. The Avalanche have possession shorthanded. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Feeds the puck to Samaskevich. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Luosterainen. There he is with the backhander. What a great save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Hurts it aside.
Coaches always say, have your stick on the ice and good things will come. Well, this is one of those examples, James, and good defensive posture. Have the stick on the ice, good quick hands to be able to intercept the pass. And that miscue by the opponent leads them to the back of their net.
The Panthers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. The Avs gain the zone. Into the middle! Off the pipe! Ekblad stick handling in his own zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Oh, he got hammered, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
At least you can take your time getting up when it's your own bench, James.
Yeah, that's one. I'd be way happier landing on this one than the opposition. Florida's got him along the wall. The Avs gain control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Nichushkin. Here's a shot, and the save. Slides the puck over. Taken along the wall by Malinskis. Makes his presence known on the ice. Passes it over. On the backhand. Oh, he got a power. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. There's a collision. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. With the stop.
Blackwood's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving a real opportunity to win.
Big time stop there. Oh, and he makes another save.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Here's a chance. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Receives the pass. Quick feed to Samaskevich. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot from a bad angle. Answered the call on that play. Slides it quickly to Lehkonen. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Penalty coming up here. The Avs will lose a man, tripping the call.
A tough minor penalty to take this late in the frame here, James. You got a close game, and you don't want to give any opportunity to your opponents. You got to kill this off.
Power play unit going back to work.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play. You haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
Oh, great move to sidestep the kick. Oh, just like that, we were all tied up.
A huge change of momentum with that short-handed goal, James. They went out there just to peel off the power play. Instead, they wind up getting the equalizer. James, I'm so impressed with the aggressive nature of this PK unit. I mean, you're down by a goal, you want to press, you attack appropriately, and then you get a shorty. That's a great job by the PK.
Colorado's push to the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, with impeccable timing too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Kelly's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
The Avs have it behind the cage. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Grabs the puck on the outside. Oh, hit on the play. The buzzer sounds, ending the second period, and there are some exhausted defenders breathing a huge sigh of relief after that. All right, we'll get a clean sheet of ice, and we'll be back with the third in moments.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you want to stick on the inside cover of your program, go to the services to receive your team poster.
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Colorado's won the opening draw, and they'd love to kill off the remainder of this penalty. The Panthers' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Colorado's oh, he kicked it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Tries to feed it over to Verhaeghe.
Bobrovsky's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Now a quick pass to Natchez. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. Takes the pass. The Panthers played along the wing. And he's knocked off the puck there. Huge steal in his own end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Feeds it over. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick. We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in, you're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Colorado's taking possession in their own end. Colton scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Blackwood's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Nelson's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And that's poked away by Boquist. And that goes off a body. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And there's a little physicality. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Shot! And he makes the save. Takes it in front. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Slides it across, and he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Oh, and that balance, the puck gets loose. Too many bodies in the way. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Moves it to Nikolai. And he's got the answer for that one. Denies him again.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about
and with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away, you continue to trust the process to get opportunity, and they convert it on it. When you have speed and numbers off of the rush to push your opponent back, some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
The Avs have a critical one-goal lead here in the third. Cheryl, what's the strategy now?
Well, there's a couple of them, and I like to press because I think it's really important. That's how you got the lead, but you have to be very mindful. When the puck turns over, you have to get back to the middle of the ice and certainly protect.
Here we go, one-man rush. Shot denied by the goaltender.
Just finally breaks through with a goal after multiple chances here, James. What I love about it is he stuck with it, and he stayed with the process because, of course, he was getting a ton of puck touches. You know this video is going to show up in the room. The coach is certainly going to use him as an example of what to do. Get those looks, get those touches, and it's bound to go in.
The Avs aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Brewery's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And now he moves it quickly to Olsen. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Avs have it in the offensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Panthers take over on possession. Handles the puck. Pushes it across to Nikolai. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Tries to get the puck to Olsen. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Late goings of this period. Colorado's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Handles the pass at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out of the ice. Let's see the call here. The Panthers are being called for tripping.
Short-handed down the goal here late in the third. They got to look to be opportunistic. They got to bring out the power kill and look to jump on pucks.
Colorado special teams have another big opportunity to deliver here. The Avs win it. And he kicks in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Plays the puck up ahead. Here's a shot. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Colorado's attack first mentality really on display tonight, and Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you here, James. I mean, there's multiple ways to attack the net, but when you're shooting it, you're also disrupting coverage on the rebounds, and that's what they did extremely well. They were very effective, and they finally put it by.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina. You might say the eye of the storm, or the eye of the hurricane, for that matter, as Carolina is ready to roll. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Hurricanes are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Walker's got the puck in his own zone. Jarvis setting up against the wall. Great reach with the poke check by Barkov. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Reinhardt's got it against the boards. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And now it's grabbed by Bennett. Moves around along the half wall. Moves by the check. Dishes it off. Driving right to the front. Puck scooped up by Aho. Sends a pass over. Miller's got it along the wing. And he dodges the poke check there. The Panthers have it from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Slips by the check. Scores!
I love this play, James. Not taking no for an answer. It's forceful play and showing that you've got the power to drive the dot. Finishes it off with a goal.
The Panthers land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Picked up along the wall by Chatfield. Moves the puck. Passes over to Slavin. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Stop on the goaltender. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Man, this guy is so difficult to defend against because if you can't separate him from
Carolina's ability to counter strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they could have inserted some tempo to their game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage. And once you do that, you're more into the game. Your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting an equalizer because of it.
Shuts them down. The Hurricanes have it now. Quick pass to Blake. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, this is just a beautiful assist. It's a quick strike, and it's a long stretch pass that gets it done. He wasted no time to move that puck when he saw the opening.
Florida's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident, and now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Verhaeghe's got it in the offensive zone. Rips it. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Panthers have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Carolina's got it in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. And he takes the feed. Slides it over to Ehlers. Moves the puck to Stahl. With possession along the wall. Puck picked up by Ehlers. Steps in front of it for the block. Rocked him. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
The Panthers are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Hammers it on net. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. He got all of that one. Takes a shot. Oh, big-time blocker stopped by Bobrovsky. Taken by Boqvist. Gains the zone through center. Moves behind the net. Pass in front. Moves it again. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. The Panthers play it along the blue line. Quick feed to Kotkaniemi. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Through center. The Panthers played along the boards. Passes it over. Looks to set up at the point now. Made the save on the play. Slides the pass over to Svechnikov. Puck grabbed by Slavin. Carolina's got it against the boards. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Forsling's lugging the puck. Handles the pass. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Pass back to the point. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Section 144 at the team kiosk.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the official set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Florida's Colts got the majority of shots in this one, James, but this is a high-scoring affair. Both teams finding the back of the net multiple times because they've got that shot mentality, and that really started a few years ago, just disguising the shot, the individual skill set to be able to put it in.
Picked up along the boards by Walker. And he passes it up ahead to Jarvis. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That's gloved by Bobrovsky. Takes the feed from the goaltender.
Jones' compete level is off the charts. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, but finds a way to hold on to the puck and thread the needle.
And they're cooking now.
The opponent...
Welcome back to EA Sports. James Cybulski here in beautiful Denver, Colorado. The Mile High City can't wait to watch some Avs hockey tonight. Opening face-off just moments away. The Avalanche have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Nichas carries the puck in his own zone. And that's broken up by Matthews. Here's a short pass to Malinsky. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Makar's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Puts it on net. Glove save made by Woll. Grabbed along the boards by Riley. Matthews moves the puck. Nice. Plays it against the boards. A chance in front! Oh, what a stick save!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And he takes the feed. The Leafs gain possession. Takes it from the right side. And now it's grabbed by Knives. Moves it to Malinsky. Poked away in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Nichushkin. Moves it quickly over to Manson. Nichushkin's taking it from his own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Into the offensive end now. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Fires it on net. And he had an answer with that save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And now it's over to Stetcher. Into the corner of the attacking area. Toronto's on the attack. Puck picked up by Drury. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Quick shot! And that goes off course off a body. And he takes the pass. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Shot! Makes the save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. An easy glove save made by Woll. Past the midway mark of the frame, the game is still scoreless. They've won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Feeds it over. Back to the blue line. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Scores on the wraparound. That was kids' wrap Christmas present stuff.
It really was. You never know where the goaltender is, and you don't have to know exactly how much space you have, and he just tucks it in the post. I love this snapshot from inside, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Avalanche have gone up by one here in the back half of the first.
And I really love their puck possession and its movement, James. They're moving it around the perimeter, but when they get the lane to the net, they're putting it on net. So that attack and shot mentality is really paying off.
Scooped up along the wall by Michelli. Hard blast. Scores! Oliver Ekman-Larsson.
Well, he's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James. No question about it. He retrieves, his nose is in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
Toronto's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's tough, right, when you're behind the 8 ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found the rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looks like it has.
And he takes the dish. Ivan's carrying it ahead. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he handles the crossfield pass. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! You'll need more than that to beat him. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Moves it over to McKinnon. He's got a step. Denied by the Tendy. Oh, he stopped it on the breakaway.
Well, call it a stare down, a showdown, whatever you want. Maybe he's got a book on the shooter because he's able to stop this puck on the breakaway. That's a magnificent one.
The Avs take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Domi. Here they come on the attack. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Oh, a lucky break for the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
Comes up with the stop. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Colorado's fortunate to be in a tie game here, James. I mean, they've coughed the puck up a ton and haven't managed the puck. They've got to limit those turnovers if they want to be successful.
Here's a chance. The backhand denies him in close.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Slides the puck over to McKinnon. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Matthews is on the attack. Finds some space in the corner. Sends the pass over. Turned aside by Blackwood. Taken along the wall by McCarr. McKinnon's moving the puck through his own zone. Nietzsche looks around. Fires it. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. From the back of the cage with the puck. That's 3 in a row. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. Quick pass to Cowan. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Shots up Down with the paddle. What a stop.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Taken by Tavares. Quick pass to Stetcher. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. Toronto's looking to break out. Takes the feed. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Ball's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Passes it over to McMahon. Great stick work with the steal. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Grabs the puck at center. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here's a shot. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Puck grabbed by Manson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, a clutch save!
Wall's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Quick feed to Olsen. Takes the feed. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Myers takes the puck. Across the line along the left wall. Picked out by Drury. Sends it quickly to Gerard. To the low slot. Oh, what a save by Wall. Slides the puck over. Yarncroft's got it in the offensive end. Flash from the point. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Great poke by Michelli. Toronto's got the puck against the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ivan. And now it's grabbed by Brindley. Knocks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, here we go! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wall! Here's the chance on the attack. Matthews has the puck against the half wall. And the extended stick ends that one. Here's a chance. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Stop by session 144 on the concourse.
Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Nice zone entry from the right side. Cuts to the paint. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Here's a short pass to Matthews. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Passes it to McKinnon. Moves it to McCarr. Loses the coverage there. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Intercepted at center by Malinsky. Quick feed to Nichushkin. The Avs move to the offensive zone. Oh, crushed right onto the bench.
Nothing like sitting on your opponent's lap, James, trying to get off. Oh, that's a tough one. I can feel the chirping coming from his own bench.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. From the point, they take control of it. Handles it along the blue line. And that pass is redirected. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Passes the puck over to Nylander. The Avs look to start the transition game. Right in the low slot. And that pass goes off the stick. The Leafs take it from the side. And that's a great heads-up play by Nelson. Broken up in the neutral zone by Stetcher. From behind the net, looks to break out. Takes it at center. Michelli's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to McMahon. Olofsson's got it in the defensive end. They've got some momentum here. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. And the officials lose sight of the puck, stopping the play dead.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Ross gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Angles it over to McMahon. Great reach with the poke check. The Avs have it now. On the wraparound. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Quick pass to McMahon. In front on the tip. And somehow he got a piece of that one. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. They've really got him on their heels here now. Quick pass to Robertson. Here along the boards. Oh, and that's intercepted.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
The Avs are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
The Leafs with an all-important power play opportunity here.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
Slides the puck down low. From the boards, he takes that pass. Tavares explores his options in the corner. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Puck scooped up by Tavares. Here's a shot. Oh, and it's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. The Leafs will play it against the boards. And that's intercepted by Drury. The Leafs gain control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Nyes. The Avs with a huge penalty kill there.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
Puck picked up by Nylander. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Through pass ahead. There's a shot. Snaps it on net. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I really like to save James because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
22 seconds left on the clock. And that's broken up by Lehkonen. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a shot. And that one's stopped. Makes a save again. Slides the puck across to Nylander. And look at this. They put the game is on again. Grabs the puck. Oh, there's the horn bringing this one to an end. Oh, they had all the momentum there just moments ago. We'll see if they can try to take that into overtime. Stay with us.
It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Who's the hero going to be? Works it across to McCarr. Looks to get the puck over to McKinnon. Puts it on net. Misses the net.
Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible. That is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Takes the feed at the point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance. And he comes up with the glove save. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Ekman Larsson. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Great save. Nelson's on the attack in the offensive zone. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Tavares plays it now. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. The backhander denies him in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Fires it on net and makes the save. Well, there it is. Overtime still fails to resolve anything to find a winner. So we'll take it to a shootout in moments. First skaters on the ice. Goaltenders set. The shootout. This place is buzzing. It's ready to go. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Yeah, convert on the opportunity and gives some hope to the other end.
Pressure sometimes does funny things. Really looked like he was overthinking it there.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Scores! And with authority, wow!
Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release.
Scores! And it finds its way in the back of the net.
And this is why your skilled players are paid the big bucks, James. You have to be able to embrace the pressure like he does there, and he just carries it to keep his team alive.
Had a chance to pad the lead, but couldn't finish.
Now, these situations, so much pressure is added onto the individual that has to take the shot, and he's unable able to capitalize.
Stopped! Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
You sound like my youngest child, crisscross applesauce there. And guess what? The goaltender, he didn't get tangled up at all. He was ready.
What a save of the shootout!
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
The table is set, the cutlery's all in place, and he can be the hero, right? And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Looking good, makes the save.
And this is a huge save. There's so much pressure on the shooter and the goaltender in this one. You know it's coming to a halt here. The game is going to be decided in this shootout.
Makes the save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Makes the scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net!
Well, this is going to be a tough one for the goaltender here. Thought he had a book on the shooter. Just gets a huge chunk of it, but unfortunately not enough, and it winds up in the back of the net.
That'll do it for this one! A hard-fought victory, and it goes right down to the wire. Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.
Already.
I'm a dip, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake try to bite me, but I don't wanna leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes, cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rip back. But you know that.
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Alberta's capital here in Edmonton. Such a rich history of hockey with so many great Oilers teams, and we've got another one on the ice tonight. It's about to go down. The Oilers take possession to get this one underway. Washington's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Beauvillier. Passes on over to Chychrun. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here they come up along the wing. Shakes off the coverage. Avoids the poke check. Taken by McDavid. Great pass from off the right side. Puck grab by Nugent-Hopkins. Receives the pass. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Look out! Just enough to keep it out there.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you've got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
On the attack along the boards. Shakes loose. Poked away by Echo. Washington's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by McMichael. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Oilers are off to the box. Interference the call.
You can take the time and space away from your opponent, but not when they don't have the puck. You can't impede their forward movement, and that happens here. So he's going to the box.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Henrique's won it off the faceoff. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Oilers have it from the corner. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Stasny's stick handling in his own zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Henrique's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Takes the puck at the point. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ingram. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall.
Dreisaitl's penalty is almost expired.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Edmonton's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
The Oilers are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Washington's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Sends one up to Kapanen. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. They go on the attack through center. Quick shot! And he turned that one aside. Scores! While putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution. That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Capitals have taken a 1-0 lead. Quick feed to Roy. A little back and forth. The Oilers have it from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Duhaime. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Roy. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Duhaime's got the puck. Shot! Stopped with ease. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Great read by Duhaime. And a great save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Washington's up 1-0. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Makes the save. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes the return feed. to Roslovic. The Capitals have it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And that was turned away. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Washington's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Our game team scarf, priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store, and supplies are limited.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Oilers are fortunate that they're only down by 1 goal heading into the second here, James. I mean, it's been a brutal first period of turnovers. Just seems like there's a lack of communication out there.
Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. And here's the pass to McDavid. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. Carlson slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air. McDavid's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Capitals once again send out their power play unit.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Sends it over to Frank. Edmonton's got the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Now a quick pass to Chychrun. Moves the puck across to Henrique. The Capitals get a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Frank.
McDavid's almost ready to get back on the ice.
On the backhand! Scores! There it is on the power play!
Their power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you. Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
Washington's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on the clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through to the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Dishes it to McMichael. The Capitals played along the wing. Takes a wrist shot. How did he stop that one? McDavid's gained the line and on the attack. Moves it to Bouchard. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Slides it across to Roy. Moves it quickly over to Ferrabari. Moves it around along the half wall. The Oilers work it through center. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, slick play and still hangs on to the puck.
What a great move to maintain possession, James.
The Capitals take it across the blue line. Washington's got it along the wall. Sidesteps the check. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that's knocked away.
Well, this is just a great active stick, and the key to this is your timing. You want to make sure that you know exactly where that puck is and that you can get it in time. It's kind of a bit of a sneak attack to be able to disrupt the play.
They've got numbers here. Slides it across. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home. They do a great job in transition. They recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Edmonton suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in the second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ingram. Gets the puck in deep. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds the puck to Carlson. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And he uses his trapper to snare that one in his chest. Washington's got the puck here in the open ice. Directs it on over to Beauvillier. The Oilers gain possession. Takes the pass. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Hip shot in front. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Washington's got it in their own zone. Into the attacking end. A smart heads-up play to poke that one away. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here's a chance. What a blocker save by Thompson.
Thompson's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
The Oilers have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Picks it up. Here we go.
Washington's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Hammers it on net. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Washington's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Quick pass to Miroshnichenko. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, Charles, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Edmonton's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Capitals lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. The Oilers come up with the defensive zone draw. Great feed from the left side. Here we go. On-man rush here. Oh, great pad save to stop that redirected puck. Gains the zone from the right side. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Broken up at center. Picked up along the boards by Beauvillier. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Hyman. Sends it over. And there's the save. Taken along the wall by Chychrun. Gets the puck over to Ovechkin. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Oh, look at this chance. Nurse is working it around in the corner. Here's a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Thompson. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Moves it on over to Roy. Handles the puck. Gets it back. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line.
Washington's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and the reason why they're on top in this game, and listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Henrique's got the puck in his own zone. And now he passes up to Kapanen. Handles the pass from the right wing. All alone! Oh, beautiful save of the play!
And you've got to love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by Kapanen. Sends a pass over. Washington's got it in the neutral zone. Tosses it on to Sandin. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Nice poke check. The Oilers grab possession to the puck. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Thompson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And he comes up with a stop there. Tiptoes around the poke check. Save made by the goalie. Here he comes in on a breakaway. Oh, and that kind of just blows up in the... Oh, no! Lock as it goes off the outside of the post. Carries it across the line. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. Into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Throws one up to Roslovic. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Thompson's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
In the final moments of this period, Washington's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Moves the puck. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. The Capitals played along the boards. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Shot! Gets in front of it.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on the edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Between his legs! Off target! The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Shot! Makes a save! McDavid's lugging the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Leonard. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. The Capitals pick up the victory, and Cheryl, in my opinion, the right team won this evening.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there, James. Yeah, they had a lot of quantity, not necessarily all the quality, but they found a way. That was their game plan, right? They wanted to put the puck to the net, and it certainly paid off. I mean, they had the ozone possession time, they had the shooting mentality, and they found a way to get it done.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night. everybody, James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Buffalo, New York, one of the great hockey environments and atmospheres, and the Sabres are ready to charge. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Rangers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Panarin's got it against the boards. Back to the point it goes. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Rangers are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Here's a chance. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest with a great play by the tender.
Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Robertson's taking it from his own end. Slides it diagonally to Miller. New York's got it into the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Rangers carry it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Off the glove and makes the save. Shot. And he comes up big with the stick save to Mulligan with the towel. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Slides it across to Borgen. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. With possession along the wall. There's a shot in front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Trocheck's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Sabres have it against the wall. Moves it to Samuelson. Handles the pass. Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin. Tries to feed it over to Samuelson. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Gavrikov. Moves it quickly over to Schneider. Strong defensive effort. Samuelson's moving the puck through his own zone. Running to the front of the net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Kozak's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
The Rangers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
And now it's grabbed by Cooley. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. New York's going to play it from the corner. Skates in behind the cage. The Rangers have the puck in the corner. And he takes the feed. Reaches out and pumps it away. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. Near the point. And now he moves it quickly to Cooley.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And that's blocked. There's the save. Scooped up by the knee. Grabs the puck. Moves it around. Oh, what a stop right there. Keep it a minute. Quick pass to Bryson. The takes the feed at the back end. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he takes the pass. And he easily stops that one. And that misses. Here's a chance. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
The Rangers slide the puck near the point. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Sabres take it along the wing. Circles back to center ice. Moves into the slot. Oh, that's a huge shot by Luukkonen.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Darlene. Benson's got it along the wing. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Grabs the puck. And he takes the dish. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Benson. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Look out, unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there. The unwritten rule in hockey. You don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle.
This one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. Well, he looks visibly shaken here after taking a couple of punches, James. That's a tough one, and it's the danger of fighting.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Darlene. Samuelson's got it in the defensive end. On-man rush. Makes some space. Shuts him down.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot. Get in front of it and make him the save.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Check our website for details.
Morgan's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Grabbed along the boards by Schneider. And it's a quick pass to Lafreniere. Sends the pass over. Oh, and he makes another save!
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Rangers take it across the line. Buffalo's grabbed a hold of the puck. Angles it over to Thompson. Moves inside. And the Sabres make it happen.
Now, this is a fantastic sequence. It's a great finish, but it's even better pass here, James. Just manipulating your opponent to be able to give that beautiful feed. You got to finish it off, and he does.
Buffalo's got up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Quick feed to Power. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And uses the length of his stick to to knock that puck away. Takes the feed. Slides the puck across to Perreault. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Luukkonen. Taken by Byram. Handles it again. Here's a short pass to Power. Puts it on net. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest. Big time stop there.
Shesterkin's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it with the glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Buffalo's ahead 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Buffalo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Quick shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Avoids the poke check. Oh, he got hurled by Shesterkin.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Takes the feed. Moves it to Zucker. Buffalo's on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Zucker. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Wants an open space at center. Moves it quickly over to Quinn. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Shot! And he was ready for that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Rangers move to the offensive zone. Textbook stop by Luukkonen. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. The Rangers win that offensive zone face-off. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Dahlin. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Poked away at center by Morrow. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Tuck's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
He's him up. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no. Unreal pressure. No, sir.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-box now?
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender's fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
In one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. All right, Carter, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
New York's looking for the equalizer in this final 20 minutes of play, James, and I thought that their first 40 minutes, they were strong. You know, their effort areas were quality. I thought that they had a lot of grit to their game, but now they got to find a way to drive the paint. They got to have an attack mentality as they're trailing by 1. Luukkonen's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Puck's got it in the offensive zone. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
With a glove. Quick pass to Samuelson. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides it over with pace to Samuelson. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Buffalo's got the puck in the corner. Let's move to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Quick feed to Lafreniere. Sends it over. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Feeds it over to Byram. The Sabres pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, wow. And he makes a save there.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Puck grab by Zucker. Here's a short pass to Power. Slides the puck over. The Sabres play it along the wing. Moves it to Power. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Zucker's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a shot, and he gets in front of that. They're going to keep things moving here. Taken along the wall by Zibanejad. Perreault's moving the puck through his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Receives the pass. Avoids the defender. Works it across to Quinn. Gaining steam here on the attack. Fires it. And the puck banks off the glove. New York's got the puck. Puck moved over to Cooley. The Sabres have it from their own end. Takes the pass. New York's got a hold of the puck now. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. Makes the move in front. And he opts to wait for more support. Gains the zone along the right wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. New York's gained possession along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. Into the corner now. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, that rolls off his cage.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Moves it quickly over to Kozak. Puck scooped up by Morrow. Quick pass to Radish. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Answered the call there. And he slides it quickly to Tuck. Kozak swooping in on the attack. Tries to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Late goings of this period. The Sabres lead it 1-0. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to McLeod. The Sabres gain the zone. Oh, what a move! He scored! And it's back to back talents!
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they got their
Welcome to the Mile High City. We're in Denver, Colorado here tonight for EA Sports, and the Avalanche are ready to pile the opposition. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Passes it over. Denies him. The Avalanche have taken to the offensive attack. And a great save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Colorado's going to play the puck from behind the cage. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, and that was intercepted. Got a good read on it. Picked up along the wall by Stone. And now it's grabbed by Barbashev. Puck picked up by Lazard. And he coughs it up with the pass. Vegas has the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And he moves it up to Natchez. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to Dorofeev. Stone's got the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Feeds it over. And he comes up with it. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Here's a shot. And he shuts the door on that. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
The Avalanche have taken over in the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Stops it with a glove.
Hill's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. Colorado's won the draw. They'll go to work. Denies him with the save. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Now, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Hill's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Avs win it.
Puck possession. The Rockies on the one-timer. We see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
Colorado's gone in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
It's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
The Avs have it behind the net. Great defensive effort with the stick. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Slides it on over to Hutton. Big time hit, and that has some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
That's right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Grabbed along the board by Holtz. Taken by Lazard. The Avs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Slides by the check. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Rozon stick handling in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Reinhart. They've got numbers here. There's a collision with some authority. Jostling to the puck, he loses control. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. Sends a pass over. Dribble slot, and that clamps off the iron.
The Avs speed in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
And that's blocked away. Denies him in front.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Picks off the pass. Moves it to Reinhart. Moves the puck. The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Blackwood.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Hill's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. And it's a 2-0 hockey game. McKinnon's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Shuts him down. And now he moves it quickly to Barbashev. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. And that goes off a player. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Lazard. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, there comes the gas.
There comes the gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows if they have worn their opponent down, now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal. the cycle. You look at them off the rush. They are owning play, James, all over the ice.
Moves it quickly over to Lozon. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Quick pass to Natchez. Puck grabbed by Landeskog. Natchez brings it in from center. Tapped in, around the check. Scores!